Hello. I see somebody else is already here. I think I know who that is, but hello. Oh, well, bye. Oh, hey. Yay, two people. Two people. Welcome. So, you guys ready for some dystopian this time? Also, say hi in the chat. We don't bite here. Hello. Okay. So, at about 5 minutes, we're going to start doing the reviews. We have time for everybody to kind of pop in, say hi, whatever. There's that. It really sucks when you have like the sun coming in because you get the glare on your glasses and you look around, you can't see what's going on over there because everything's really blurry. How is everybody today? Tired? Oh yeah. If you guys are new to the channel, yeah, Rhymo, we're gonna do the announcement first. So if you're new to the channel, I know somebody here isn't because they're kind of the manager here. But if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that you guys don't miss another one of my live streams because we do these weekly. So I'm on at 2 minutes. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and whatever. So.
I saw that look. Yes, that
one. Okay, so we are doing a dystopian trilogy today, dystopian love triangle trilogy, and I don't read a lot of romance, so this is gonna be interesting. So yeah. Does nobody want to come over for a little bit? Okay. That moment when Halloween's done and you have a gold lipstick, so you're just like, I'm going to use this lip now because there's not a lot in. See how you died. Well, he was sitting on my lap for a little bit until he fell off or tried falling off. I'm not sure what he was doing. Well, I didn't do anything wrong to Pumpkin, so I don't know why she's not over here. Because I'm offering cuddles. Perhaps. But yeah. So I'm gonna get these books. I'm gonna get our first book ready. Yeah, well, there's no reason for her to have a grudge against me, though. So that's what I'm saying. Because I haven't dethroned anybody yet. So, oh, there goes Brooklyn. So it is getting very close to 5 minutes. So I've got our book ready. Yeah, these are cool books. And they have stickers on them that drive me nuts because they're starting to peel. Oh well. So, hi, a third person. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And we are going to get started in 2, 1. So let's get into the book review portion of this video. Let's get down to business. So the first book we're going to be doing, I call this the Matched series. Because the books are matched, crossed, and reached. Those are the 3 books in the series, and we're going to start off with, as we probably should with the series, the first book. So we're going to start off with Matched. As you can tell, I still have the stickers on it. And, oh, that's right. It's on the inside cover. Cassia has always trusted the society's choices. And when her best friend appears on the matching screen, Cassia is certain he is the one, until he sees the flash of another face for an instant before the screen fades to black. Now she is faced with impossible choices between Xander and Kai, between the only life she's known and a path no one dares to follow, between perfection and passion. This was an okay book. It wasn't as engaging as the rest. I don't know if that's because I don't like reading a lot of romance. But this is an okay book. If you guys like romance and dystopian and love triangles, and I'm throwing books around, and love triangles, and I recommend you give this a read. Romance, yeah. We've got our romance readers in the chat. We're gonna go on to the next one. Also, by the way, I love the concept art for this. I love how it's like a glass bubble. And you guys will see like the state of the glass bubble as we go forward. So the next book, Crossed. This is Crossed. This time we don't have a bunch of annoying stickers in the way. And this one says, Cassia flees to the outer provinces in search of Kai, only to discover he has escaped into the canyons. But even as she risks everything to reunite with Kai, a few surprises from her former life may haunt her, or change the game once again. Now, this time we're actually starting to get into the rebellion side of things. And there isn't as much love triangle as in this as there was in Matched. And again, it's romance. It doesn't really keep me all that engaged, but again, if you guys like romance and dystopian, I recommend you just give the entire series a try. So this is Crossed. Again, glass bubble. This time it's being broken. I don't know why I feel like the glass bubble is so important to this. I don't know why. And then finally, we have Reached. Glass bubble has finally been broken because my TBR needs more books. Wait, I thought you said you had your entire TBR, reached. I'm reaching. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I have no regrets. Oh, is there something special? No, there is not. Okay. Sorry, the book cover kind of I opened it up, and what it did. Oh, thank you. What it did was. Okay, of course now. Okay, there we go. So the sleeve, fell off. Thank you. So, in the finale to the Matched series, all will be sorted. Cassia's journey began with an error, a momentary glitch in the otherwise perfect facade of the society. After crossing canyons to break free, she waits, silk and paper smuggled against her skin, ready for the final chapter. The wait is over. One young woman has raged against those who threaten to keep away what matters most: family, love, and choice. Her quiet revolution is about to explode into a full-scale rebellion. With exquisite prose, the emotionally gripping conclusion to the international best-selling Matched trilogy, I was right, it is the Matched trilogy, returns Cassia, Kai, and Xander to the society to save the one thing they have been denied for so long: the power to choose. Now, this one was a little bit better than the rest. She went right back to live in the society. Why is my phone buzzing so much? Oh, because there's a conversation going on. Mockingjay vibe. Oh. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence is the right one. Jennifer Lawrence played Katniss. She's got a wicked singing voice too. So good book. Again, if you love romance and if you love dystopian, I recommend you read this. So that's that. Going to do a couple of announcements before we do a small Q&A, and then we're gonna go away. I noticed we hit 3 people. Hi. So a couple of announcements. Nano has officially started again. It is the second day of Nano, and yes, it's NaNoWriMo, and words must be written. So Nano has officially started. I have a feeling my reviews are going to be a little bit shorter and a little bit more rushed because I want to get to my 50,000. If you guys are doing Nano, good luck to you. You have. I'm supporting you guys all the way, even if you aren't doing Nano. This week was actually pretty short because we did an entire series. This month is going to be mostly catching up on books that I've already read but haven't reviewed. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yes, I can't whistle, but I can't whistle worth anything. I'm 14 years old and I can't. Yes, because if words are not written, they cannot be read and reviewed. Exactly. So this month's going to be mostly catching up on books that I haven't reviewed yet. If you guys have books you want to suggest, the suggestion thing on the website is open for you guys to do. I don't know how to whistle. I have heard so many different tips on how to do it, and they've never worked for me. I don't know if I'm just going to be stuck having to hum whistling parts for the rest of my life, but hi! I see a 4th person has joined the chat. Yes, he can. He's whistled before. So, hi, 4th person. But yeah, I might be stuck not whistling for the rest of my life, so he whistles backwards. Well, see, that's another tip too, but it doesn't work for me. Like, a lot of tips I've been receiving don't work for me. It sucks. Like, I make a weird tea kettle sound or like a leak sound from a pipe, but other than that, I can't. And my cat is dying over there. He's like throwing himself around. Oh my god. So there is that. We're going to do a small Q&A. How do you whistle backwards? I have no idea. You'd have to ask Dad that. So the ask box is now open till about 15. Yes, I'm looking in the stool. So we're gonna do a small ask box until the 15-minute mark. Then we're going to say our farewells, head off to do Nano and stuff. So that's the plan. So if you guys have questions you want to ask me, feel free to ask. So there is that. Who's your favorite dystopian author? The author of the Hunger Games series. I forget what their name was. Was it Kylie Jenner? It doesn't sound right, but I think it was Kylie Jenner. I could be very, very wrong. I don't know where the Hunger Games books are. Suzanne Collins, yes. Suzanne Collins is my favorite dystopian author. Kylie Jenner. Wait, who's Kylie Jenner then? Who's Kylie Jenner? Why was that the name that I chose? Oh, okay, so you have Megan. Oh god, I thought the Gemini ring fell out. So we have Megan R. Russell and Suzanne Collins. Seriously, I'm trying to figure out where I got Kylie Jenner. So we have Megan R. Russell and Suzanne Collins. So those are my favorite dystopian authors. So there's like a eternal battle for first place. Where'd the easy cheese come from? I just now noticed you had easy cheese sitting by your chair. Have I ever wanted to write a dystopian novel? I have, actually. I tried writing one a long time ago, and I think I accidentally deleted it. I called it Rogues. It was about the world, like, you had half the people separated into a dome where no light could get in, so they were kind of like stuck in eternal darkness. The only light that they had was artificial light. And then you had the people who got to live in the natural sunlight and nature and everything. So the world was pretty much separated in half, and people who didn't follow what the dark and the light taught, like if you were dark and you didn't follow what the dark taught, you were considered a rogue and you got booted off to die. If you were light, there was a little bit of prejudice here, because if you were light and you're a rogue, then you pretty much just get sent off to the dark and whatever. And the government decides to do an experiment, and they take a person from the dark. I forget what I called her, actually. It was some weird Celtic name, because I was having a really weird moment where I'm like, let's make her Celtic in her. I think it was like Savage or something. That I'm just gonna pronounce it how it was spelled. So Savage. So you had Savage and Chad. And Chad used to be a former government worker. Stuff happens, plot twist, the owner of the government is Savage's father, and it was looking back on it, it was like, oh my god, why did I write this? Why did I write this? Because there was just like, oh, let's kill off everybody, and let's stick them in the forest with this weird person with powers, and just what? So that was pretty much the plot line of Rogues, or lack thereof. But so yeah, so that's the book. That's all the books. I actually saw memes like every dystopian novel ever, and it's like, "Hi, my name is such and such, and I'm the leader of this rebellion, and blah." And I know all the forms of martial arts and plot twists. I'm also a vampire. I'm like, I'm not so sure on the vampire part, but you are technically right on the whole thing. So that's all the books ever. Well, I mean, you're technically not wrong. So does anybody else have any questions before we take this away? You can smell the lotion on my arm. It's very weird. It's like flower petally. So if you guys don't have any other questions, we're going to say our farewells and boot ourselves off to write. Oh, I hear somebody typing. Another great episode. Thank you. You are welcome. So I think that is the cue for me to end this. Ow. That's the cue for me to end this live stream. So I will be seeing you guys next week with some more books, whether or not it's 3, 4, or even 2 or 1. Oh, hey, no problem. No problem at all. Hey, at least we got to say hi. So 3, 2, or 1, maybe 4 books next week. Who knows? I will see you guys next week in the next video. Hey, excuse me. Hang tight till then. Bye. And